Boy, it was an active day in terms of weather. There's a ton of rain around this area and some strong thunderstorms as well tonight. Kind of the calm after the storm.
I think we can actually all just relax and be able to enjoy a nice quiet evening. You're not going to have any rumbles of thunder wake you up in the middle of the night. Not only are we saying goodbye to all those showers out there, but even the cloud coverage going from mostly cloudy to partly cloudy conditions. That's actually going to allow us to cool down just a little bit more overnight and allow all the heat that really was hanging out with us earlier today escape right back into the atmosphere. Big picture, look at that southwest flow that we have overhead. This is going to help keep a lot of that moisture that's over the Gulf pumping into our region. When we get to the heat of the day, that helps to give us those showers and storms. I'm bringing your attention up here to the northern Gulf. You see that front that kind of gives us a little glimmer of hope, right? Unfortunately, that front won't be making it all the way through the Sunshine State. It actually will push through the Panhandle by the middle of this week and then stall out, which only continues to keep moisture overhead. But you know the drill. Whenever we're at this time of year and we get those nice clouds along the horizon, that is the perfect setup for these stunning sunsets. And our friend Sharon earlier this evening sent this in to 10 Tampa Bay, another beautiful one out of Dunedin, a beautiful wrap up to the start of a new work week. And as we go through the next couple of days, it's going to be hit or miss just how much of that cloud cover we are going to have around with us, because some evenings it's going to take a little bit longer than others to see that break apart. Live view over downtown Tampa right now, though, it is as quiet as can be, especially for this time of evening where we still have even a few lingering showers overhead. That's not so much the case out there right now. And even some rain-cooled showers did help to drop us down from the lower 90s earlier this afternoon into the upper 70s and lower 80s. And our inland spots are already starting to see some mid 70s, and you're likely going to stay there all through the overnight hours and into early tomorrow morning. Now, when we wake up tomorrow, most of us will start off on the mostly quiet side. I think we'll actually get a few peaks of sunshine to kick off your Tuesday. But as the morning goes on, we do start to get a little of that convection going, and we do start to increase those rain chances through the afternoon. So boaters, you may get a little bit of a window through the morning hours. Then you kind of have to wait for those showers and storms to pass through before you can get back out on the water. When the rain isn't around, we'll keep winds out of the southwest 5 knots, seas right around 2 feet. Smooth conditions out on the bay. Just be mindful of those coastal showers and storms. And I think we'll keep that potential over the next couple of days. Starting Wednesday, we're going to see a bit of a pattern change when it comes to the timing of that rain, but moisture will be staying very much so abundant overhead over the next couple of days. So let's take you through overnight tomorrow morning. Mostly quiet, bringing your attention along the coastline and up to the north. Right around sunrise, we will be starting to keep an eye on the Gulf of Mexico and seeing what can develop out in the Gulf and try to push on shore. But notice through the morning hours that activity will increase. It pushes further and further to the east through lunch and into the afternoon. By sunset, we really quiet things down tomorrow night. Overnight into Wednesday, we rinse and repeat that and do that again. Some coastal rain, very isolated, trying to move onshore. But look what happens through the afternoon. A bit more of an east wind kicks in, and we get right back into that summertime pattern when we see those late day showers and storms move through. However, we've had a lot of moisture over the last several days, so excessive rainfall outlook both tomorrow and on Wednesday will be at a marginal risk that any of those additional downpours could actually lead to some minor flooding concerns. We're not quite letting go of that just yet, so we'll be monitoring that closely. Otherwise, we really continue to see that daily chance of rain and highs in the lower 90s for the rest of this week.